All right, welcome back to Blue Collar Homestead, even though I'm wearing the wrong shirt. But hey, today we are going to make some shutters for the house. Let me show you what's going on here. And you can see there's no shutters on this, and it looks kind of goofy without them. So we're going to make something that resembles this color and stick them on this window and those two windows way down there. So I am going to get all this stuff cut. On the back of the truck at the moment is where I'm working at, but I've already started. You can see I've got 2, 4, 6 shutters. There's only 3 windows, so I mean I got one there. I got to cut a little bit more, and then we're going to get to assemble these things, and we're going to show you how I'm going to get that finish on them. So let me get that cut up, and then we'll get back when we're getting ready to assemble all this stuff. You know, I'm going to get in here and close the garage door. It's supposed to start raining pretty soon, so let me get that stuff cut up. We'll come back. I'll show you how I'm going to assemble that and what I'm going to do to get that color. So stick around.
I have the stick.
Gary's got the camera. All right, here's what we got. We ended up putting this together. The easiest way to do it was to lay it flat like this, measure out where these are going to go. Just pop 2 nails in each board, flip it over, and put your screws in. That way you're not trying to flip it over and put the screws in and everything's moving around on you or whatnot. So these are for the big window. We got these little guys for the smaller windows. Now, I'm gonna go grab the torch and we're gonna put some of the finish on here. We're gonna do, well, let me put the nail gun away. We'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the torch and we'll see how we can.
It's gonna be burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, make this happen. This is how we're gonna do the finish. We're gonna torch it on. We're gonna burn this. Now, this is not a piece of furniture. This is not a cabinet. These are shutters. I didn't sand them. I didn't do anything. We're just going to burn this and see where it goes. Now this wood here has been sitting outside. It's super wet, so I'm not worried about anything happening to that. But we're just going to kind of start right here and kind of see it change color a little. There we go. Run this back and forth. Kind of like that. Get over here. Just gonna run this back and forth, kind of slow. Definitely don't want to keep it in one spot too long. You light the damn thing on fire. That's not what we're going for here. We'll go a little more right there.
The smoke tells you got a good job going.
Well, you know, this is one of those deals where, depending on what you're looking for, some people might want it not as much burned. Some people want it more charred.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm just going for basically the look you're seeing. I mean, if you stay on this long enough, it'll be black.
Oh, yeah.
That's not really what I'm going for, but you can kind of see what's going on there. Yeah, a little more right there. Biggest thing, I think the biggest issue we got to watch is when we do the other shutter, the other pair of this, the other side.
They sort of match.
Yeah, you don't want to have one of them that's real dark and one that's real light. So after this one's done and the other one's done, I'll probably put them side by side and make sure that they're kind of the same as far as how much burn is on them. Definitely, like I said, definitely don't want one that's light and one that's real dark. So yeah, you can see the smoke coming off here a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of this has got some tree sap on it too, so this is pine is all it is. And then after this, we're going to put an oil-based clear coat on this. So pretty much how that's going to go. Now you can see a little char right there. So I think that's pretty much it for that one. So that's how that's going to look.
It looks good.
Yeah, so now let me do the other one and actually do the other, 5? And then we'll come back and we'll show you what we're putting on as far as the clear coat goes. And then at some point we'll get to install them, so stick around. We'll be right back. We're putting the clear coat on these guys. I did these 2 already. Now I got to do the other 4, the smaller ones. But what we're using is the good stuff. Yes, what is this? Minwax.
Helms.
Exceptional protection from sunlight, rain, moisture, and temperature changes. It's a clear satin. So yeah, it's an oil-based one. The water-based one probably wouldn't hold up that well outside. So this is what we're doing, slapping this on here, and it's gonna have a little bit of a gloss to it. Not horrible, but it'll look good, and then the water will beat up like a waxed car or something like that. So I'm gonna get back to putting all this on there, and then when this stuff dries, we're gonna hang them up and install them on the house and see how it looks. So stick around. I don't think we're getting these put on today, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. All right, it is the next day, and we are going to stick these on the house. So let's see, we got that window, and then 2 more down there we're going to get done. So let me set the camera down, and we're going to start putting the screws to it and mounting these things. All right, now you can see what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole for the center one into the mortar line, not into the brick. That way, if I ever take these off, all I got to do is patch the mortar line and the hole is gone. So let's see how this goes. We'll put this over here. All right, so away we go. Use that for a spacer. Tank is not a big fan of this. Now, let's slide this in here. Somehow. It's going to go up there. Alright, put the screw in there. Yeah, tank is not happy. What is going on here? All right. Straighten it out just a little bit. All right, right there, that looks pretty good. We're going to put a screw in here. Alright, so basically what I'm doing instead of buying tap cons, shoving this piece of wire in the hole, then hitting it with a exterior screw. It'll hold just as good, if not better. Alright, well, there's the first one. So yeah, that's kind of an improvement already. So pretty sure you guys don't want to see me mount all these. So I'll bring you back when these are all up and we'll get a final picture of how it looks. All right, that's it. Everybody's up. Got all 3 windows done. That's pretty much going to conclude this video now. You know, these should last quite a bit of time up here. Most of the weather hits the back side of the house. So plus we got a good coat of poly on these, so they should last a while. So like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you on the next video.